Childhood obesity is a serious problem in America affecting a great majority of the population. This has been told to us before by the media, but over the past years has been a topic not talked about enough. And you may not fully understand the severities of childhood obesity and all it entails. Today I'm going to talk about why obesity is such a concern, understanding the jump in numbers recently, and ways to help with the childhood obesity rate. First, we're going to look at why obesity is such a concern. From the ages 2 to 19, 18% of that population is affected by the obesity, and this can cause many health risks, such as type 2 diabetes, and also disease and health risk concerns get impacted severely and increase dramatically. Here's some ways that the health risk concerns get impacted severely. It affects your mental health and psychological state, which can lead to depression, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Also, you become greatly increased by bone fractures in children. Obesity is also a big concern because of the foods that children are fed with today. For example, the Cheeto Puffs. Foods like that are made with a high caloric intake, but people never get full with these chips because of the way that they are made, so people are becoming more and more overweight, and they just keep on eating. But this is just why obesity is such a concern. And now we're going to look at what is happening recently in our country and understanding the jumps in numbers. Over the past 10 years, childhood obesity numbers have jumped, going up every year. This means that all those health concerns over the past years that I just talked about are increasingly dramatically. Finally, the jump in numbers over the last years affects the abundance of other numbers. For example, the high cholesterol numbers have gone up along with the high blood pressure numbers. Hopefully, you're becoming aware of this problem, and here's ways to help with the childhood obesity rate. A major reason for the childhood obesity is the family's access to healthy food, because healthy food can be very expensive and not as accessible for some people. This can start with healthy school lunches and getting greater access to more natural food for your body. Now, finally, today I informed you that the childhood obesity rate and all it entails and the dangers of it. There are many dangers of it, with not only the physical risk, but the psychological toll, as shown by the CDC, with adults being more likely to have depression when they are obese. And children are even more susceptible to have depression if they are obese at a 25% greater rate. This is a major problem in our country, and we need to find ways to fix this. For example, as I previously stated, making more natural and healthy foods accessible, as well as teaching kids that what they put in their body can greatly harm them in many ways. Thank you.